Ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch.
Shooting for jelly.
To do anything with.
You got it up.
I've had it up.
Oh, shit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with another 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side.
Getting pitch for pitch on
and striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way
2 balls, no strikes.
low that time. 2-0 pitch on the way. Nope. 3-0. Kenny Lofton waits on deck. Takes this the other way to right. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runs up and gets this one down. Dozier takes it in. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master at that. The bunt single. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman
Cabrera at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Which Mickey is that? Is it the
third baseman,
season reward one or the 99?
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. It swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
I can't yell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Cabrera is there for it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a really effective pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Wright ranging into the outfield, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball that just misses inside. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and stayed right on it and just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up. Now, if I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Good change up in the dirt. Strike 3.
What else would I be doing?
And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
There we go.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Fighter Blue is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Ramirez is there for it. No trouble with this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Daddy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeffrey Daddy.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Fighter Blue. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The second baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Jelly Fam cornerstone.
And this is fouled straight back.
Yes.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Mine's Arenado.
Pitch
I don't
taken
know.
there by
Joey's is,
Kinsler, and he's out in
probably
front now.
Reggie.
2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning.
Sit down, son.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the
That
air.
better go. It's not gonna carry. God damn it.
Right.
Under that. Barely under that.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Ooh.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
What?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
I didn't even see. What's his rating next year?
This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman, Kinsler. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4-4 throw.
Oh my god.
What's up, 88?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the left as the count moves to 0-2 now.
Guess he's not being the cornerstone.
That gets down and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Ready for another chance? David Wright, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kenny Lofton.
Low for ball 1.
Reggie was scoring on
and
that.
the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Stop.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Jeff.
Into the windup. Here comes
Joey
the
says don't
0-2
stream
pitch.
for 18. It's
Now
getting
a swing and a
shut
miss by
down.
Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first
Reggie
offering.
Jackson.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Lofton is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that gets it down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Dozier. Throwing to second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, find a blue. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kinsler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Sliced again on the ground, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit, and now this is bobbled in left.
Look at Trout out there kicking the ball around. What a fucking fraud.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away.
Block the ball, you bitch.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. 1 out and a runner on second base. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Ready with another 2-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Daddy.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. And
This game is fucking
shot that gives them the lead.
It was out of the fucking zone.
Will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It was out of the fucking zone.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Stop hitting it right at people.
That's the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I was off.
As a beat on
Oh
it.
my
Makes the
god.
catch, and
Zones there,
retire
good
the
timing,
side.
and it goes fucking for an out.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kopitar had a fucking hat trick tonight, Cullen.
Ian Kinsler.
Kopitar had a
First offering
fucking
on its
hat
way.
trick. Kopitar had a hat trick.
Pitch called a strike.
Jeez,
The
I
wind up
fucking
and
hear
the
him.
0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Reggie is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count now.
Strike 3.
3-2.
Now, this
Another
is
missed
what
call.
baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this
And it cost me a
And
fucking
he looks
stolen
at
base.
ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. On the move is Lofton. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
Right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Reggie Jackson.
I want some news in my head. Calvin and Felipe.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. We're in the 7th inning now.
Good timing.
Duel 2-1 our score. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
Fucking good timing.
Your
Fucking
chances
good
of
timing
getting a
and
good
stuff.
pitch to hit
What the
are
fuck?
way worse.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Corey Seager is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Ruiz. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lips a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Really?
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner going a second time. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Pitcher.
Vida Blue comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
There was no way he was out at first base. Oh my god.
Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching.
Step.
Putting some new guys in the bullpen.
Stepping up to the plate, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. But now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
No, J.D. Martinez is not on the D-backs. He's on the Red Sox.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right
Really?
there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out how do I get
Oh
these
my
guys
god.
And the throw is in
Those
time to
fucking
get it to
comments
retire
finally
the
showed up.
side.
You fucking fag.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Billy Wagner goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 official trips
I
to the
did
plate to this
it,
point in
but
the
they didn't
ballgame.
fucking have it at the store.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right.
That pissed me off
in
so
foul
bad.
territory. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Come in today. Come get a call last night. Come in tomorrow.
The 0-1.
To grab your copy of MLB The Show.
And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're
3
facing a good
times
hitter
this
like
game.
this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He's got it. 1 there. But 1
Oh,
they
my
never
God.
going to get, and the inning will continue. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. The throw will go to third. And
fuck this game. Honest, I'm about to rage quit. That is...
And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. Don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you. But you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Miguel Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like you could have known that's where the zone has been.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and
of course it's a pop-up.
Right.
Why wouldn't it be a pop-up?
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
another good timing. Just late.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude Matt.
Summary of how this game went. That last pitch. That last play. Do you want to play again? We can play Fortnite.